Hello everyone, it is great to be back, and today I shall be reviewing the Transformers The Last Night Deluxe Class Barricade. Welcome to the UberGeeks. Let's go! Hello everyone, my name is Stracks, and wow, what a world we live in at the moment. As you know, there's this whole ginormous pandemic going on, and I have been extremely busy, and you were probably wondering, Stracks, where have you been? I have been figuring out how to fit in a review or any sort of video. My last video was like almost a month ago now, I think, and I hope you did enjoy that. I certainly did. I certainly enjoyed recording and editing it, but that was the last video, the review of specifically my Revenge of the Fallen Bludgeon. That was great. He's a great figure. He's my favourite figure in my collection at the moment. But yeah, let's get into this. First thing that I want to clear up, way back in the Studio Series KSI Boss review, I never showed the display. You know, the little cardboard display that you get in the box. So here is the display for KSI Boss. Oops. As you can see, it is Hong Kong, I think it's called. Yeah, Hong Kong. Hong Kong Pursuit. And then there's KSI Boss right there. And that makes for a great display option there. So, there you go. Right, back to the review. Here we have The Last Night Deluxe Class Barricade. And of course, as always, we will start with his packaging. As you can see up front, his name is Barricade. There's very nice CGI render of Barricade. He is a Decepticon. He is from the Last Night movie. It's made by Hasbro, obviously. Transformers, Premiere Edition. On the side, his name is Barricade, and he is a sinister trickster with another very nice image of Barricade there, and another Decepticon logo there. His name is Barricade. It's really, I had no idea. There is some images of Barricade in his car mode and his robot mode. 11 steps, oh my god. Here we have Bumblebee and Berserker. Warning, don't eat anything in this box. It won't taste very nice. On the bottom, we have Transformers Authentic barcodes and some legal guff. On the other side is the rest of the picture. Another Decepticon logo and Transformers, as if you didn't know already. And here's a Deluxe Class, a Class A Deluxe, a Class A Delujo, and a Class A Deluxo. And on the top you just have the Decepticons. And there's this strange sticker. It's got like, I think it's Japanese on it. It's a bit weird. Talking about Japanese, one thing that happened with this Barricade that I got this from a store called Home Bargains, which I think is only in the UK, but it's a great place. I got a Titan's Return figure from there as well, but this figure came with two sets of instructions, one in Japanese and one in English. I prefer this one because it's made out of plastic and it looks a lot nicer. But yeah, as you can see, Japanese. Oh, on the back We've got some more Japanese. I've got Slash, I will review him eventually. And Berserker Bumblebee, all in Japanese, and a lot of Japanese over here. Stuff that I cannot read, basically. But yeah, just wanted to mention that as well. Came with 2 sets of instructions. I did ask someone on Discord, I think. Maybe it was on Facebook, I can't remember. But they said it might be a Takara release. Not sure if it is. It might just be something, I don't know. Please, if you do know why I got a Japanese set of instructions and what this silver sticker says, means and says, with the moon and IQ in the center, and it has a bit of Japanese on it. If you can tell me what any of that means, or why I have a extra Japanese set of instructions, that would be great. Please pop it down in the comment section down below. Right, so there's the packaging all done. Awesome. Now, down to the figure himself. When I picked this figure up and I unboxed him, I was like, wow. I really didn't think I'd like this figure as much as I did back then. Obviously I got the Studio Series Barricade and was just like, this sucks. But I saw reviews and all the complaints about this figure, that it's a robot underneath the car, colour of the plastic isn't very nice, it's not a very nice figure. But when I got it in hand, and when I actually got it myself, I didn't mind it. It's actually pretty cool. Obviously it's not accurate to the movie. The car mode isn't. It's meant to be a some sort of new Ford Mustang. I'm assuming from 2017, 2016. Because as you can see, it looks great. It looks great at the front, looks great at the sides, but then at the back, what is that? What is that? I'll tell you what it looks like. If you remember, we got Reveal the Shield in 2010. Well, here's Turbo Tracks. He's in a bit of a muddle at the moment, but look at the back of him and tell me you don't see a resemblance there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, getting into the details, we have some red and blue lights painted up front. We've got some, it's not white, although it does look a bit white on the video. It's actually like a baby blue, very, very, very faint baby blue, and I like it. It actually looks like headlights. We've got kind of like a big armor thing for the grill up front. It's nice. I like it. It's kind of like teeth, black teeth. There's some nice molded detail. Unfortunately, not a lot of it is painted. You got some nice black, and the whole car is blue. That's all right. They got a nice big black stripe going up the bonnet. Police with a Decepticon logo to punish and enslave. The traditional Barricade quote on the back. Like I said, ugly, cartoon-like. It looks like it's a figure from 2015 Robots in Disguise or something. Identical on the other side as well. The rims are not painted, unfortunately. On the top you have the light bar. It's got silver and red and blue. Got some kind of like smoky windscreen and windows as well. At the bottom, yeah, you just got a whole lot of robot under there. But it's cool. I don't care. I don't display my figures like that. I actually display my figures in robot mode most of the time. He does roll. very well, actually. Good job with Hasbro on that one. Yeah. Oh, do you like the Transformer, Jasper? No? No? He's done. Wait. Yeah. Okay. I think my cat was like every other YouTuber. He just shook his head and walked away. It's like, what is this? Right. Now for accessories. All of these are mainly for robot mode, but he does come with like a ring thing. It's a gun, but it goes around his forearm in robot mode. These two tabs go into his onto the bottom of his arm right here. I don't understand what you would call it. It's a gun ring. There you go. It's a Gatling gun. There you go. A ring of death. But these two tabs can tab into the back of the car, and you can tab. Oh, hang on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Now you can tab the gun onto the back of the car, because why not? There you go. That's actually pretty cool, to be honest. He does come with a pistol, which I do really like. It is a very Earth-like pistol. I don't remember using I don't remember him using any of these, apart from this, obviously. I don't remember him using a pistol. It is very nicely molded, though. You've even got molded in a little trigger there. But there is a tab on the side, and there's a tab on the bottom, slot on the bottom. And you just tab that in. There you go. And he also comes with a truncheon, and this also has a tab on the side, but let's have it quickly. It's very simple, and it is done in the same gross colour that the hip is done in, but we'll get to that later. And that just tabs into this slot as well. And there you go. Weapon storage, and it does not stop the car from rolling. It doesn't affect it at all. So that is cool. Right, now for transformation. God, 16 minutes already. Transformation, we just disarm him. And first, what do you want to do? For transformation, you want to come to the side and just pop open these side pieces. You want to come to the back and you want to rip off the back of the car, basically. Can be very tricky, but what I do is I just bring the front up. It helps me just untab that. There you go. There we go. And you just want to raise that up, bring that forward. Now come to the back, you want to untab the feet. You want to bring them up. You want to grab these tail light sections. You just want to bring them out on that double hinge. There's a hinge there and a hinge there. You just want to bring them out. Same on the other side. You just want to bring out the tail lights, and then you want to spin the what's going on? You want to spin the legs around, so obviously they're facing forward. Now, I'll get to why it doesn't stand up properly later in the video. I want to just untab there is a tab right there that goes into that slot right there, and same on the other side. Just want to undo that, and you want to bring out the arms. You want to use that hinge and shift the shoulders down and then bring them up. You want to, oh, I didn't show you with the other arm, but I will show you with this one. The arm's actually tabbing. There is a tab right there that will tab in to the forearm right there. You want to bring that up, shift the arm down, spin it around, and there you have that. And this front piece of the car will just fold down like that. Now what you want to do is you want to fold the doors in, and you want to make sure that this tab here tabs into that slot right there, and that will go in like that. We need to fix the arms a bit. You want to bring them in and swivel the hand around, do the same on the other side, bring that around and bring that around, and you can angle these bits however you want. And there you go. There is Barricade. Oh, he actually stood up this time. Great. And there is the Last Night Barricade in his robot mode, and it looks beautiful. I love it. I love the stockiness of his design. It looks so short and stubby. It's brilliant. It really is. Let's get in close here with the details. Up front we have his nice red eyes and a little Decepticon logo. This head is obviously inaccurate. He actually has his outer eyes are meant to be blue, but on the neck there is a bit of older detail in there as well. You've just got the whole front of the car as the chest, which is fine. There's not that much paint. He's just got some nice, just got grey shoulders, the same peachy colour for the elbows, and then you got the forearms painted blue and black, and then you got the fists, and he does actually have some knuckle braces, and that says protect backwards, and on this arm it says serve backwards. And these are so cool to have on this figure, these little knuckle braces, because when he punches someone in the face, or just punches someone in general, he gets protect or serve printed into their skin or into their metal. I don't know what you would call it, but yeah, that's really cool. Really cool design. Design choice, sorry. Got some nice, really nice gunmetal grey here for the abdomen, and that is some really nice molded detail. Look at that. They even had some under on his chest, underneath the chest as well. That's really cool. The blue there. Got the same same peach colour on his hips, and then you got some grey half of the thigh. Nice white knees. I got some nice black and blue shins there, and actually this is a reference to the original trilogy Barricade, with the little spike there on the top of his foot, which is really, really cool. And unfortunately the peach goes onto this hinge as well. But there, oh, there, oh, stand up, man, stay stood. Come on. There you go, that'll do. But there you go. Now for comparison, here we have his leader, Voyager class Megatron. I do have the leader class version, and I will be reviewing him very soon. I do have a Studio Series Sideswipe that I want to review as well, so I will get to both of those very, very soon. But there you go for Megatron. Here he is with Clunkabee. See how that scales there. And now, of course, the one and only, my very favourite Studio Series figure so far, Studio Series Barricade. And as you can see, they're around the same size, but this is my, obviously, more favourable design and figure. So there you go. If you want accurate measurements, then please hit me up in the comments, as someone already has actually for KSI Boss. Now for articulation, ball joint here, hinge, swivel, swivel, bend, swivel, nothing at the waist, but a beautiful spread, yes. Rotation at the ball joint itself, forward, back not so much, swivel, bend, 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 bend. Unfortunately, he does have what looks like a pillow. Studio Series Roadbuster actually has the same problem. It's the top of the car, but it looks like a pillow. It's strange. For me, it looks like a pillow. For you, it looks like the top of the car because I'm stupid and a bit special. Hey! So, now for accessories. Here we have his truncheon as well. We can give him his truncheon. He could have it tabbed in on his hip, which is a really cool design choice for this figure. I love it. His pistol can go on this side, and that looks brilliant. It really does look just like a policeman would, but you want him to be armed up. We can give him his truncheon as well. And we can give him his gun thing. Actually, give him his gun thing first. Little tab in there, and wrap around his arm like that. I really love that weapon. It's so cool. But there you go. So we have come to the end of the video, unfortunately, but what do I think of this toy? It is brilliant. For me, obviously, it is amazing to have a figure like this. It's a really cool figure to have. It's a really cool toy, and it's awesome, and I definitely recommend it, even though it is covered in all this rubbish peach coloured plastic. But what are you gonna do? I think the one thing that I really love about this figure is the whole thing where you can have his accessories tabbed onto the sides of his legs. That is really cool. A great design choice for a police robot, basically. I think this is a really cool toy. As I've already said, I recommend this, even as I said, with the peach coloured plastic. But yeah, he is what he is. He's, for me, an amazing figure. For you, probably not so much. But yeah. So, this has been the review of the Transformers The Last Night Deluxe Class Barricade. I have been Stracks. This has been the UberGeeks. And as we always say here, to always see the geeky side of things. And I'll see you next time for another Transformers review. Peace.